So honestly, I'm afraid of going on tour because there's a lot of members in the band. That's a lot of bodies. We're gonna get a van or some touring truck or something. Like, how do I know it's not gonna break down? If you haven't noticed, there are girls in our band, and they get like really super pissed sometimes, like for no reason. And then like people get hungry. Money's another huge thing. And the car. What if the car breaks down? What if the touring band we're with like doesn't really like us? Our equipment, like that's another really thing I'm afraid of. Because
you're afraid of our equipment?
I'm afraid of our equipment getting stolen. I don't want to tour. I don't want to tour. Like, I'm afraid of touring. But I guess, you know, the people, they need us, so we're gonna do it. But I don't want to. I'm afraid. I'm afraid of a lot of things.
Are you really gonna let your fear get the best of you?
And no, I'm just saying, I'm not gonna let the fear get the best of me. I'm going to stare it, and I'm gonna be like, I'm really afraid, touring. That's how the touring is gonna be for me. It's gonna be, oh, I'm so afraid. But what if we get in a car accident? Or what if somebody overdoses and dies? Or what if we accidentally leave someone alone because we have so many band members? What if somebody gets arrested? What if we all get arrested? What if suddenly I can't play music because my throat hurts? What happens if I get sick? What happens if we run out of chocolate milk? What happens if I get really bored? Like, there's a chance I'm gonna be so bored. I do not want to tour. It's gonna be so boring. I can barely stand to be around my brother for a few minutes. What about my allergies? What about my rashes? What about my nosebleeds? What if I can't sleep? I have insomnia. I'm afraid of a lot of things. I get bruises easily. I have really bad night vision. What about my hemorrhoid? What about the role-playing games that I'm in the middle of? What about our cats? What about my job? How can I get to work? What about aliens? What if we get lost and we can't find our way home? What about Chinese food? What about Mitt Romney? What about Janet Jackson? Oh, don't mention all the farts. All the farting I'm gonna be doing. The van's gonna fill up with farts. It's gonna smell really bad. It's gonna be a fart box on wheels.